Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Designs. I am back with a Michaels haul. I literally went in yesterday to get one thing and came out with many others. Actually, I went in for 2 or 3 things, but I did get everything but one of the things I wanted, and I was able to get a bunch of other things that after talking to my husband, I'm glad I did it because like I said in many of the videos, I am literally regaining time and trying to unearth treasures of our Christmas past and sort through and get rid of things or pass on. I was talking to my daughter-in-law this weekend, and they literally don't have anything for Christmas, and she's picked up a few things, and she's got gorgeous taste. So I'm just going to put together a big box and say, take what you want. I have the ornaments for our son when he grew up, because every year I give the children an ornament. And yeah, that's just where I'm at. So, but I'm now just trying to unpack and sort. I still have stuff in my car. I have a huge Home Goods and TJ Maxx videos that will come probably next week. I'll try to get those videoed sometime this week, but I literally have to catch up on work and everything else. So let's get started, and I hope you're going to enjoy this. So like I said, this is all from Michaels, and I am in the spirit of, you know, doing things like I used to do it. I'm going to be making cookies and all kinds of goodies. My husband just called me asking me what could he bring for, you know, their Christmas party, and so I'm going to make some breads for him, some sweet breads and stuff like that. So I picked up, my kitchen will be decorated in this buffalo red and black plaid, and this isn't quite the buffalo, but I thought that was really cute. It was half price. And I don't do much of the Santa and Mrs. Claus. There's nothing wrong with the story of St. Nick at all. I just want to say that. But for the longest time, my husband struggled with it. So I really focus on things that represent the birthday of Jesus. We also, because we go to a Messianic Jewish church, which means it's a Christian Jewish church. It's a Christian church that looks back at the Hebraic roots and the feast, celebrates the feasts and things like that. So we, of course, celebrate Hanukkah. And so I have that all in another haul. If you're interested, I will be glad to share Hanukkah goodies. But I picked up some of these darling little cupcake papers. They were 50% off. This was cute. So I am literally right now going to stuff that in there when I put it in my kitchen to decorate. So I also picked up, I have a ton of the, you guys know I love the red truck, so I have a ton of those type tins and plastic, you know, containers for cookies. Woo, that was loud. Sorry, but these are all the buffalo, and I just thought these are so cute. I can stack them. I also have a little tiny cylindrical one, but I can't find it. It may be still in the car somewhere. So I picked up these little bags because for my husband, staff, I might do something. These are all half price, or I may make gifts and put them under the little tree I'm going to set up in my kitchen that is, of course, red and black buffalo plaid. I know. It's just repetitive. I'm so sorry. Just doesn't end with me, does it? It's like a dog with a bone. I get a hold of one and I can't let it go. I also picked up these because each one of our children is going to get a gift card for Christmas. They have stocking stuffers. They have a gift from each of us. They have a homemade gift from each of us. And our each of our children, there is enough for each of our children, plus our granddaughter, and everybody will get a little something. But our kids are getting to the age where they kind of want to do their own thing, and we totally get it now. I also picked up, I'm going to take this out because it's so breakable. I don't know why, but when I saw this, I just thought, yeah, she's coming home. So this is a lighted angel, and it's meant for you to paint it. Even if I never got to paint it this year, it's beautiful on its own. It's white. It, you know, it has the light here. It was 15. It was 50% off. And what I really thought I would do with her is spray paint her rose gold. I know, it just never ends, does it? But I love that rose gold. And I may just paint her, but I really thought I could spray paint her and it may just have a better look to it. But we'll see. For this year, she may stay white because I'm being realistic. I would love to get her painted this year, and it's not like it's going to take a lot of time. It's just I have so many other things to catch up on. So I thought she was beautiful. And when I was a little girl, my parents, on the top of their tree, they had an angel for the tree topper, and it had a lace skirt that my sister and I both wanted. My mother swears that it disintegrated. But as a young girl, I used to sit by myself in the living room, the formal living room, and I would look at the ceiling, and I was a musician, so it reflected, and it looked like musical notes on the ceiling. And I would listen to Christmas music, and I would just sit in there quietly with the Christmas lights on. And I don't know, I was a young girl, it started, and I just remember sitting there hours and hours and hours by myself. So it was something that I had really wanted, but I don't know really what happened to her. So anyways, but I thought this would be kind of reminiscent for me. And, you know, who knows, maybe I'll make her pink. Who knows? You know, I just don't know yet. But it reminded me of that. Now, I have a Darling tin that I think I've done in a haul for y'all that I got at Target Dollar Spot, and it says pine cones. So I got these to put in there. I've got tissue paper that came, you know, like wrapped her up. So I'm going to put that in the bottom so I don't have to have as many. These smell like cinnamon. They're gold, they're glittery, they're fun, and they were 50% off. So, and hold on, I'm going to put those back in because I don't want to get them everywhere. Now, I'm going to pull all these goodies out really quick so I can quit rattling and driving y'all crazy. And I'm so sorry for that. I really, truly am. Okay, I think I have it all. Okay. Now, I went there to go get Christmas washi. I was happy that they had this at the end aisle, and it was 50% off. But I was sad that this year they had far less washi. Like they had washi that matched all of their papers, etc. That was not true this year. So, and I picked a variety of designs. So this could even be, I think, winter. I've got to look at it closer. And I believe, yeah, even that could be winter. The tape, this could be winter. And this could be, you know, Valentine's. You know, I was trying to pick universal. This could be universal. That, you know, there's reindeer on that one, but the rest of it could be kind of universal. I picked some that flat out said Merry Christmas and Holly, and there's universal ones within that. And then, oh, sorry guys, I should actually be putting those in there, right? In that tin. Okay, and I've showed you that. I picked this because of our granddaughter, and I figured first Christmas, of course I love rose gold, I love pink, and that will be my office, and then my husband's is, or cottage, and my husband's is going to be blues, even though his will be more of a nautical blue. I just thought that was a really nice, you know, could use it both ways. I picked up that one because you know how much I love those trucks. The red truck. And then of course I picked up some that could be winter. Alright, on that winter theme, they had these, and these were table party decorations. And these are scatter for tables, but these will be perfect in our winter camp. And these, I believe they were either 30 or 40% off. So it was still pretty. It was a really nice, it will work perfect in a journal. So look at table decorations for possible ideas for your, you know, your journaling. So, okay, there's that. Let me scooch this out of the way real quick. And then here's where it's an illness. It's an illness. All I can say is it's an illness. But anyways, I'm going to show you what I got. I want to put her somewhere where she'll be safe. Alrighty. It's really not. I mean, I know I'll use every bit of it, but I literally was questioned on the way out the door. You know, what are you going to do with that? You know. So, alright, let me get that out of the way. I can put that one there on that table. Alright. So, lots of Christmas stuff on sale. And they had their paper on sale. Their paper pads. And because of all the camps that I've been doing and all the projects I'll be making for other people with paper, you know, with all the paper crafting, I went ahead and I did it. I know, you heard me say it. I did it. So, I love this. I thought this was really darling. These were 70% off of 20. So that is, these are about $6. a piece. I've seen them a little cheaper, $5. I thought they rang up $5 at mine, but I haven't checked my receipt. So basically $5 or $6 a pad. Still phenomenal buy. 48 sheets. They even were smart enough to put the stickers up higher. It's just so cute. And I mean, I'm doing all of this in my craft cottage. I may make my journal for Christmas this. I'm not sure yet, but I might. I can always use a good Christmas plaid. I can use this in all of my 25 Days of Christmas journals I'll be making. So I'm doing a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm excited to play with that. So there's that. This I don't think has anything at all to do with Christmas, but it was there. And I thought it was beautiful. It reminded me a little bit of the Jane Davenport, Dina Weekly goodies. So it was just really, really pretty. Every now and then you see a lot of red and green and all that stuff, and it's nice to see something different. So lots of butterflies, florals, a lot of the colors I like. It really reminds me of a Prima paper pack that came out a while back, and it just really floated my boat, and I just thought, yeah, it looks vintage. I love it. I can definitely find a spot for that. Now, here comes Christmas. So, anything vintage. I will confess, I have some of these that I really liked. I bought 2 or 3. I think I bought just one of this because I think this was the only one I found. But classic vintage, and it's vintage classique. So, classic vintage. And I just love it. I mean, I love the music. I love all of the colors. Anything retro, vintage, it just floats my boat. And, Victorian, any of that. And I just thought these are just so sweet. And the reindeer are what really got me. So I love that. There's a little reindeer statue, I think it was either at TJ Maxx or at Hobby Lobby, and I loved it. And I didn't get it. I think it was at TJ Maxx. And my husband, if he had bit, we'd gotten it. But he didn't bite, so I didn't do it. Usually every year we go to the Nutcracker, and I'm not sure if we're going to go this year, but I thought this can be used from here until whenever. And it's in different colors, which I like, because Nutcracker isn't always, green and red, and I love this. So any of you that sit and wait for the stage to open, the curtain to go up, it's just too much fun. And, I just loved it. I think it's fun. And so I think I'm going to be using this for quite a while to come. And I really like that they have skinny little girls and they have, fluffy girls. And that just, I don't know. For me, I'm a fluffy girl. So I enjoy to see those fluffy girls every now and then. It's nice to be represented. I also picked up this because, it's got my red truck. So I had to get this one. I think I got a couple of this one. But look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? Of course, all the stars. Hold on one sec. Oh, come on. I just saw it. Okay, we're going to get to it again. So it's frosted. I love the glitter. It's so pretty on the snow for the roofs. It's just fun. And some of this, like the wood and the plaid, you could use that any time of the year. You could even use the berries, even at Thanksgiving, and this for winter. But I just really loved it. And I love the word Fetty. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? I mean, okay. I literally stood and went through every single paper pad. I know. It's an illness. I know. Okay, found a pink. This reminds me of a Prima pink. I have some of it. Christmas paper. I love this. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's just luscious and gorgeous. Look at that vintage pink Santa. I just love it. And it just really floated my boat. It made me smile. It made me recognize that right now it's okay to do things that you like. It's okay to buy the things that you like to decorate with. There is nothing wrong with that. And, for so long as a mom and a wife, I was always so careful to try to be considerate to encompass everybody's likes. And, but now that I have my own little cottage, I can do things like this and enjoy it. So here is another red truck. It's a different red truck. This one says Safe Freeze. So, I thought this one was cute. It is kind of vintagey. Look at those snowmen, aren't they cute? And I love that red truck. And my mom's favorite things were snowmen. And so even after my mom passed away and my husband went back in and we made everything available for everyone for Christmas, all of that, my husband, you know, we had given my mom a ton of snowmen. We had given my father a ton of frogs for TCU. And of course, Mom went to TCU too, so they both enjoyed it. But my mom really loved snowmen. And so their anniversary was always, you know, December 29th. And so I would always give them something snowman-y, is what I would say. And then they could leave it out through the turn of the year, which my dad always left the Christmas tree up till the turn of the year. Always. I bought 3, I may have bought 4 of these. I've already stripped one whole tablet, ready to cut it. And of course, this is the Hope and Faith. It's the Christian one. It's gold foil. It's beautiful. It's rich. The colors are not just red and green, and that totally floats my boat. My Christmas decorations are these navy and gold, and so this is so perfect for me. And what I have done, you know, we made our stockings, our skirt, everything, and it was a kit. It wasn't like we went out and quilted it and did the whole thing. I mean, we have done that, but I remember one year for Christmas, we just did the easiest thing we could because in reality, you know, I had very ill parents for a long, long time. So anyways, I love this. I cannot say enough. I have gone through every single page plus on that one. Now, last but not least, I also picked up this, and I picked up 2 of these for our winter camp. Though it is taking place in February, I love these. I think they're beautiful, and I like thinking through the paper before we even get started. I know that I'm not really sure yet. I will not be making journals for this camp. I'm thinking about creating journals for paid camps. So I know that I received an message on that, and I love the idea that was sent to me. So I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, my sweet friend. But, and I think I may, or maybe I still have to answer that message, but I do love these colors. The colors are going to be red, pink, and then green, then blues and silvers. And so I literally ordered the lettering today for it. We're going to have letter tiles for it. The class is more than half full. I've extended out. I've added more spots to the class. If you're interested, let me know. The seasonal camps, Bible journaling camps, are free. There's not even a charge to mail you the materials. Pretty soon at the turn of the year, I'll be teaching paid camps and going and leading retreats and things like that again. So I think that is it, my friends. I went in there for washi tape, and I went in there for pop dots, and I had to go to Walmart today and get the Scotch foam tape. So anyways, excellent, excellent, excellent sale at Michael's. I don't know when I'm going to get this up, but I'm really praying and hoping those of you that needed anything specifically, these will either continue to be on sale, or they will have periodic sales, or you can use your 40% off coupon at any time. So if you see something here and oh no, it's not on sale anymore, then use your coupons. Do what you can, watch for the sales, and then go, you know, find this paper, because I always miss out on the paper. When I watch other people's hauls, I always miss the paper. So this time was a very unusual opportunity for me, and I just decided, my husband had gotten up at crack of dawn, 0 dark 30, went out to Harbor Freight, to a bunch of tool places, and he hit all the Black Friday, and he called me, and I said, honey, and he goes, I'm going to get what I need, because if that's, and I was like, yes, our house is in shambles, we've got to get things fixed. It's a smart investment. And for me, things like this at this price are always a smart investment. These all help me produce for next year's Etsy shop, Christmas gifts, etc. And this is for our winter camp. So it always behooves me to find things on a good buy. So, all right, friends, I'm going to quit justifying this. I'm going to let you go. So I hope if you guys are, you know, out and about, you found some goodies this year. If you were able to Black Friday, I pray that everyone was safe and you guys did very well. And but most importantly, I pray you had a great Thanksgiving. And ours was absolutely amazing. We loved every bit of it. And it's been a while since I've declared that. So, but yeah, it was really an amazing day. And we were very thankful. And we were thankful for what we could do afterwards. And that was a blessing. And to actually have the time and the mental ability to get out there and do a few things. That was amazing. So anyways, I hope you liked this. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I appreciate the feedback and the encouragement, and it helps with our somehow the channel. It helps somehow. The algorithm, blah blah blah, that kind of good stuff. Also, if you're not subscribed, most importantly, I would hope you would consider subscribing. This channel is all about encouraging and encouraging each other. And if you find encouragement here, that is what we're hoping you walk away with. Please hit that subscribe. We're going to have a lot of giveaways during the Christmas holidays. And I've got some milestone subscriber giveaways, 1,200, 1,400, and 2,000. 2,000 is amazing. 14 and 1,200 are both great giveaways. So please, feel free, join in. We'd love to have you. And hit that notification bell. It'll tell you every time a new video comes up. Leave a comment below or email me at josephinesdesigns.com@gmail.com. It is listed below and in the About section. And then lastly, if you think this would encourage someone else, feel free to pass this video on. We want to encourage as many people as we can because that's what this channel is all about. And it's about a really amazing community of people that we are just, we're La Familia. So, all right, my friends, most importantly, I pray your day is blessed, creative, and lovely. I will be talking to y'all soon. Y'all take care. Love you. Bye-bye.